What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're about to go do something we haven't done in a long time, which is
buy a car.
And this is probably quite possibly the cleanest car that I think we're ever gonna go look at. Maserati excluded.
And I actually think that you're right on that because it is a super clean, what year, 2014?
Yeah.
2014 Mazda with just about 80,000 miles on it. And does this not feel like the old days where we would have to go look at cars at night once HP gets off work? It really does feel like back in the day before HP was self-employed.
Well, the difference is I'm not still wearing my work clothes, and I'm also not like rushing out the door because we had to like run home and then quickly get you and then run out to go get the car. So we're going at our own pace.
Which is a nice change.
Texas, where the roads are just as bad as their drivers. Very.
Yeah, the roads are like horrible, like laughably bad. And we have arrived.
1 hour later.
And as you can see, we are now the proud owners of a Mazda 3. Let's get a better look at it in the light. Introducing our newest addition to our Turo fleet, our 2013 Mazda 3. In Hawaii, we actually used Turo to rent a 2016 Mazda 3, and we actually really liked the vehicle when we drove it all around Oahu. So we decided to take a look at Mazdas, which is why we have 2 new Mazda 2s in our fleet, and now lastly a Mazda 3. Let's take a look inside. And as you can see, it's actually not a super base model. There is still cloth seats, but it does have things like automatic transmission, cruise control, and it even has some nice auxiliary goodies on the inside too. But this is a really clean car. It only has 78,000 miles. We got a pretty good deal, and it came with sunflower seeds.
I was gonna make that exact same joke.
And the thing that we like about this car, which is what we feel will do better on the Turo platform, it's 4 doors, but it also has a good amount of back seat room, so people can actually sit back here, and it's not like a tiny hatchback, which I kind of personally believe a lot of people find a lot of value in having something that's a little bit bigger than a tiny compact car. And now for the boring stuff.
So this is a 2013 year model, and it has just under 80,000 miles. I think it's like right at 78.
Yeah.
78,000. And we paid $5,800 for this car, which is a really good deal. I mean, this car in the Dallas area is being sold pretty consistently for between $7,500 and $8,000. And it's a mechanically sound car. HP does have to do a few things here and there to it in order to get it ready to be listed on Turo, and it does need to be inspected and registered. But other than that, it's pretty much good to go. And as far as the like outside cosmetic look of the car, you really can't get much better for $5,800.
No, you really can't.
Yeah, it's a good buy. I feel super solid about it. And once we get it listed onto the Turo platform, I think that it can very realistically be rented out for about $35 per day.
And I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, how do we get this kind of steal of a deal? And it's actually just a lot of patience. Aubrey was browsing on Facebook Marketplace, and coincidentally, I think I also found the same car on Facebook Marketplace that was being sold locally. And the guy who actually got it kind of out of a deal on his own, where he just wanted a quick flip, and he said, you know what, I got this car cheap, I'm gonna sell it for cheap. And lo and behold, we met him and paid cash right there for it. And the car was a 2-owner car. It's very clean, it has no wrecks, and a clean Carfax. We really just got lucky at waiting at the right time.
That's something that I get asked a lot, specifically on my main channel, and I know HP's been asked it as well, is the key to finding good cars for Turo really is patience. HP and I look on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist very literally every single day, and we only show you guys the cars that we actually end up buying, but we never show you the cars that end up being duds. And we probably look at, I don't know, I mean maybe 1 of every 10 cars we look at end up being ones that we buy. So we spend a lot of time looking at cars. We spend a lot of time going out and actually seeing cars in person, and we only actually purchase a small fraction of these because the vast majority of them are simply duds, not worth buying. So patience really is key whenever you're buying cars below market value for Turo.
You just have to believe they're out there, and you just gotta find them.
Yeah. So the goal is to have this car listed on the Turo platform within the week. We do need to get it inspected, we need to get it registered, and there's a few maintenance things that HP is going to address as well. But the goal is to have it listed and have it be 100% active way before the holidays officially start again.
That way we can just have one more car on Turo. Guys, as always, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you on the next episode.